Hey everybody, welcome to Symbol Gaming. You join us here at Salt Lake City on board the Airbus A320 Neo American Airlines livery. We're about to fly into San Francisco, so again a little bit of a wet takeoff it looks like this is going to be, so let's get this aircraft fired up, taxied out, and we'll get on our way. So we actually have, I think it's a new cockpit we've got on this one actually. I think it's a downloaded cockpit, so upgraded, which is pretty good. So let's get it fired up. I'm not sure if it is actually. I think this is just a standard one. Yeah, I think this is just standard cockpit, it's not the upgraded one I think. Yeah, all standard. Right, push back initiated. Well, I don't have my custom view set up on this one unfortunately, but that's how it is. Right, let's get a little bit of
Good evening, Qatari 756 Heavy with Zulu request. Qatari 756 Heavy Atlantic ground, good evening. Can you accept the mic to departure?
set to taxi, logo, wing, beacon, stroke, runway.
Qatari 756 Heavy, runway 9 left is Mike 2, taxi via Lima, Lima 1. 9 left via Mike 2, Lima, then Lima 1 Qatari 756.
Cool, okay. Let's get a little bit of light on the go. Right. Nice and bright. Awesome. Let's get the plan. There we go, flight plan. What else do we need? Let's get a little bit of lighting.
Surgeon 110 Heavy, on at the tower 123.85.
123.85, 1000.
Let's get things lit up a little bit better. Okay, dome. Fantastic. Yeah, I did purchase an upgraded cockpit, but I think it was for another Airbus actually, so yeah, I'll need to have a look at that later on after this. Put terrain on ND.
Straight wings 107, South, November.
Sir 107 line of ground, runway 9 left is Mike 2, taxi via Lima.
Let's find out where we go.
Okay, 9 left, Mike.
Taxi and hold short runway 16 left, using taxiway Golf Hotel 13 Simwald 1123. Delta. It's looking good.
Southwest 3395, you're number 2 still behind Virgin, monitor 123.85. 5.
It's been a little while since I've flown the Airbus actually, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to jump in. We'll do a flight into San Fran.
Ground United 912, November,
Yeah, 912 ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo, and follow the opposite direction 73 at Hotel.
Clear to San Francisco Airport as well, takeoff runway 16 left, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 128.1 squawk 3374, 12,000. Awesome. Oh, it looks very gloomy. Very gloomy.
633, monitor tower on 119.1.
119.1, Delta 633.
So I've got my VFR map on my tablet next to my monitor here. I wish I'd set up my custom
Yeah,
views.
1200 Tower 19-1.
Need to do that after the stream, I think. I think we're straight ahead, actually. Yeah.
Delta 1969 on a tower 100 point Steering. Okay, 19-1 for the tower, Delta 1969.
Assuming that's snow. A little bit of snow. Let's just make sure we've got a bit of de-ice on. Let's have a look. Let's put it on there, on.
And ground, Southwest 3661 to Ram 3.
Southwest 3661, ground taxi, Foxtrot Ram 3.
Foxtrot Ram 3, Southwest 3661, thanks.
God, it looks gloomy. Yeah, snow. See if I can try and set up. Not sure if I can set up these views, but I can try.
Ground Delta 1447 on Delta joining Fox for 5 north. Delta 1447, ground taxi, Foxtrot to the Ram. Foxtrot to the Ram, Delta 1447.
Camera. Let's go to
Out of ground,
Copilot.
Southwest 3160, crossing
Move
9
over.
west, going to Ram 4.
Southwest 3160, ground taxi, Ram number 4,
pilot. There you go. That pops you outside the aircraft. There's one view. Need to save this view, so let me just save it. There you go, pops you back out. And now,
2531, let's join Foxtrot, taxi to Ram 3.
Southwest 2531, ground taxi, Foxtrot to the Ram.
Foxtrot to Ram, Southwest 2531.
zoom out, zoom in. How do we move forward? That's what I need to remember. I'll look it up. There we
Crowd
go.
American 2085, 5 south with Romeo.
There we go. Use the alt key.
Set
up some custom views.
Alright,
Let's get
9
one view.
Mike 2, Lima 1, American 2085.
Get a bit of a wing view. And we'll start saving these out. Okay, there we go. Let's go down a bit. So, I just couldn't remember how we set it up. Alright, that'll do for a start. 3, that's saved. Okay. Fantastic. Right, let's just go through the aircraft to the other wing.
Delta 1470 over, approaching 2 south with Romeo.
So the 1470 ground, 9 left at Mike 2, taxi via Lima 1.
Lima 1 for 9 left Mike 2, Delta 1471.
Awesome. Right, let's get a little bit of. Let's drop down underneath. Just getting into position now. Just thinking I could, if I could set this up now, get some view set up.
Charlie, ground point 9.
And ground point 9, JetBlue.
I'm just using all arrow keys. Let's push that back a little bit. Fantastic. Let's push it forward.
The 434 cross runway 200 Echo, ground point 9 is across.
Ground point 9 on the side, JetBlue 434.
Let's just go up. Back. Let's go up and back. There we go, just about to take off. Right, let me come back to this because we need to make sure we take off. Just getting lined up.
Exit is up 58, inbound altitude left, hello.
Into 578 Tower, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Okay, all good.
To the
On
left,
thrust.
landing at 758.
Into the wind.
Care 99,
And rotate.
turn left, heading 160, 160.
160, Care 99.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up.
Southwest 2069, contact center 134.37, see ya. 3437, see ya, Southwest 2069. Southwest 4005, going to maintain 3000. Continue down to 3000.
Just get another view. There we go, whilst the plane's in autopilot. Just get top level tail view.
Southwest 3392, checking on here, 1.5 for 3000. Southwest 3392, departure radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, turn left heading 050 for the climb. 050 for the climb, Southwest. 3392.
Fantastic. Right, okay, so we've got we have got wing view, left, right, tail view, undercarriage front, undercarriage rear. Let's just pull that back a bit.
4005, continue descent, maintain 2000.
That'll do. Better. We could do with a so a cockpit view. Let's do cockpit up actually. There we go. Let's line that up. Control Alt 1 to save.
We're 2 miles from Upstep, cross that or above 2000, cleared for the localizer, runway 18 approach.
Let's get a proper cockpit view.
Localizer, runway 18 approach, Southwest 4005.
In the middle. Up. There we go. It's a good view. Fantastic. That's us. We've got a view set up.
Turn right 180. Right turn 180, yeah, 263.
There we go. All views set up. 1, 2. Right. Alt 1, 2,
Hello, TB M.2
3,
Victor level 180.
4.
930 Victor.
Just zoom out a little bit actually. Better. Alt 3, zoom out a little bit. Perfect. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back to 1. Perfect.
Airflight 1907, leaving 1000, clear direct out.
Out of 1000, direct out to 1907.
All set up. Okay, so currently passing flight level 149, expecting flight level 200.
November 89653, radar contact 11 miles south of the VOR, maintain VFR, revenue altimeter 2999er.
2999er, maintain VFR, 653.
For 653, say altitude, type aircraft request.
Altitude 7,700. I would like to request VFR 5 from Redmond to Christmas Valley, 6 Sierra.
Rate 90653, are you a Cessna 152 or a Cessna 172?
It's 152, 653.
Thank you, sir.
So we're currently flying into the wind really. The wind's coming at us from 218 degrees at 07, 188 nautical miles to our next waypoint. Let's just check the VFR map. Just gone to sleep. There we go.
Cessna Y9004, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles, currently eastbound, altitude 5,000. Appears to be climbing.
Yeah, we'll look for traffic. We've got him on ADSB 19004.
Cessna Y9004, additional traffic is a helicopter at 7,500, about 1 minute northwest of the VOR. You guys are about tied to an event.
Yeah, we'll look for that traffic. Thank you, 19004.
So we have got in front of us the Cedar Mountain Wilderness. Very snowy. Aircraft at 10 o'clock.
19004, helicopter inside.
Cessna 004, roger, radar, service terminated, squawk VFR, change advisory frequency approved, thanks for help.
Alright, squawk VFR, thank you for your help, 19004.
Let's just check. So we're currently climbing, passing flight level 206, expecting 341. We're going up pretty high. So we're currently climbing. Got a lot of traffic around.
Flight 1907, cross L10, maintain 11000, port altimeter 3007.
Over cross L10, 11000, at flight 1907.
Should have done that before actually.
Flight 1907, contact approach 118.1.
We'll go to port on approach 18 on 1, talk to layer 1907.
Today.
Peacock 54477, Seattle Center Squawk 6651.
6651, gonna go 54477.
Cessna 54477, radar contact 1 mile north to shoot to VOR, traffic holding. Also over there to shoot to VOR, 1 mile south of your position, the guard copter at 7,000, stay altitude.
6,300, we will remain at 6,300 and we will begin holding over the VOR as well, 54477.
Skywest 5508, clear direct Octad, direct Redmond, and quickly RNAV Yankee, runway 5 over Octad.
Direct Octad, direct Redmond, South 5508.
Cessna 54477, you are set on your land. Transmission taken.
Okay, hold over the VOR, we will remain 6,300 and level over them.
Cessna 477, rapid maintain GFR at or below 6,500. The Redmond altimeter 2999er. Give an approach request after you're done holding.
2999 and maintain below 6,500 and maintain GFR because the time will after
That's not 477 rapid. Advise me to leave the holding and shoot.
We'll advise my hard work.
Skywest 5508, cross Octad at or above 10,000, clear RNAV Yankee, runway 5, Resident Airport.
Hey, Octad at or above 10,000, clear the RNAV Yankee, runway 5, Skywest 5508.
November 890er 653, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, change to advisory, frequency approved.
Frequency change approved, squawk VFR, 53.
So this here is all your waypoints, right? You see that you go to, and then you've got your nautical miles, which is there. See there, so 139. So that's the next waypoint. That's the wind direction, which is 222 degrees at 23. Right, so here, so you got all this.
What am I going on about? Your bloody windy house from last night.
So look, so here, so you can set up all your custom views. So you've got your wind views, and then you can actually, like, it's on Ram. Now this weather, the clouds, everything that you see there is the actual weather as it is now. So if you were there, if I passed...
1062, turn left 110, intercept runway 9 left.
Left 110, intercept 9 left, United 1062. Descending on the flight floor with Echo.
Get on the 679 approach, expect the left approach, runway 9 or left.
9 left, 9 left, unit 679. 5557, kind of maintain 6,000.
I maintain 6,000, Sky 5557.
Now 1062 is 8 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie at 4,000, clear us 9 left, approaching 210 knots.
Okay, cross Doogie 4000, clear for the ILS, 9 left, and maintain 210 knots for now, United 1062.
Hey everyone, welcome back on the flight deck. We're just about to reach the top of our climb now. Just hitting now 360, just above it. So we'll just be levelling the aircraft out now.
Down 320, just maintain 4,000.
4000, United 320.
Scott 3792, 13-2, fire 11,000, 300 knots. Kevin down 3792, approaching like the ILS, runway 9 left, data echo, sir. 9 left, we have echo, Scott 3792. Thank you. Kevin 2968, just going to maintain 10,000.
Then 2, maintain 10,000, Scott 2968.
United 1062 over Zena, contact air tower 128.15.
Okay, frequency 124, decimal 125 over Zenith, United 1062.
United 1480, 8 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie at 4,000, set us 9 left, approaching 210 knots.
Doogie 4,000, clear at ILS. For approach for Sky was 5557, he is confirmed as 160, heading down to 5,000.
Sky was 55.7, that was correct, but now turn right 180, maintain 5,000.
180 down to 5,000, Sky was 5557.
United 679, can I approach now on 124.35?
2435, United 679.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back on Flight Deck. Just a bit of an update for you. Our airspeed is 237, altitude flight level 371, currently heading 252. Trim set at 30.7. Making good progress, about a quarter of the way through the journey after leaving Salt Lake City. Our current location, I can just zoom in on the VFR map. Go Shoot Canyon Wilderness, that's what is directly ahead of us. Ruby Lake National Wildlife Refuge. Okay. Carson City, directly ahead of us. Now we're currently making good progress. Great views, great vistas. Very snowy, very wintry. About 36 minutes into our journey.
F138, thank you. Depart Maddie, heading 180. Maddie, F180, 7938.
So we'll continue on this flight path, and I'll give you guys a shout when we start to make our descent, but sit back, enjoy the views.
Turn right, heading 150 to maintain 5,000, vectors 9 left. Turn right 150 and down to 5,000, average speed 79. At 320, turn left 180. 180 heading at 320. At 263 to 17, 4,000. Out of 5,000, 4,000, EIG 63. Skywest 5557, turn right 190. Heading 190, Skywest 5557. At 679, turn right 170. 170, heading in at 679. Now 320 is 8 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie 4,000, clear left wind on left approach speed 180 to Zeno. 180 to Zeno, Doogie, clear the approach at 320. United 320, maintain 180 knots to Xena, then over Xena, contact air tower 128.15.
180 Xena, over Xena Tower at 12815, 320 Xena.
United 263, 100, heading intercept 9 left.
Left 100, intercept 9 left, United 263.
Cessna 477 traffic, 3 o'clock, 1 mile, King Air, leaving 5,000, climbing above your altitude, northwestbound.
Looking for traffic, we'll maintain the course to Cessna 5447.
Cessna 477, you said you had the traffic in sight?
Traffic in sight, Cessna 5447.
King Air 5 Charlie Romeo, additional traffic, 1 o'clock, 6 miles, opposite direction, altitude indicates 7,500, unverified.
Looking for traffic, King Air 5 Charlie Romeo.
Approach got 5938, 10,566,000, heading 180 for Matty.
Skywest 5938, turn right 160 to maintain 5,000, runway 9 left.
Heading 160, and
Skywest 5938, turn right 160 to maintain 5,000, runway 9 left.
Heading 160, 5,000, 9 left, guys, 1038.
Envoy 3377 at Doogie, reduce speed to 180, maintain 180 knots to Xena.
Doogie 180 into Xena, Envoy 3377.
At 263, 8 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie 4,000, class 29 left, approach speed 180 to Xena.
Okay, cross street above 4, clear the ILS 9 left, 180 until Xena, United 2.
Skywest 5557 to maintain 4,000, good rate down.
Alright, down to 4,000, good.
4000.
City 7, center maintain 4000, United 765.
Envoy 3377 over Zena, Contact Tower 128.15.
128, 1 Piola, Zena, line 6.
That's 263 is Zena 128.15.
2815, at Zena, United 263.
Thank you. Skyway 5557, turn left 120 to step over my 9 left localizer, maintain reduce speed to 180 knots.
Heading 120, intercept the 9 left localizer, 180 knots, Skyway 5557.
United 765, reduce speed to 180.
180 knots, United 765.
Skyway 5938, turn right 180.
Right, heading 180, Scott 5938.
Skyway 5557 is 8 miles to Doogie, cross Doogie at 4000, clear the ILS 9 left approach, and maintain 180 knots till Zena.
Alright, Doogie at 4, clear for the 9 left approach, and 180 Zena, Skyway 5557.
Approach Skyway 5167, 7000. Skyway 5167, runway 911.
Right.
Skyway 5557, speeds 180 to Zena, tower Zena 128.15.
180 Zena Tower there, Skyway 5557.
Skywest 2968, so maintain 4000, maintain 250 knots. 250 knots, 10 4000, Skywest 2968.
Wisconsin 3792 with your 7000 and 250.
Wisconsin 3792, runway 90 left.
199 left, Wisconsin 3792.
Hey everyone, welcome back onto flight deck. We have got Sacramento right in front of us actually, directly ahead of us, way in the distance. At which point we will be really beginning our descent down into San Francisco.
At 679, turn left 120, intercept 9 left, localizer.
Left 120, intercept 9 left, local United 679.
We're only a few miles east of Carson City, and we are currently flying over, I can read this, Toyabe range.
At 679, 10 miles from Dune,
Well,
cross Dune,
pronounced that
4000,
correctly?
clear us, 9 left approach, reduce speed to 180 to Xena.
Phone 180 to Xena and cleared the ILS 9 left, United 679.
Still currently cruising at flight level 369. Continuing to head southwest. Great views, very snowy views, mountainous range, fantastic. Seen a few aircraft. Quite excited to descend down into San Francisco. Current heading is 246. And we are 186 nautical miles away from our next waypoint. Wind is 261 degrees at 44. I think we're expecting really to hit the next waypoint in 17 minutes and 7 seconds. But yeah, making good progress. Now just flying east of Sacramento. Unbelievable vistas, really. Absolutely amazing views. Like I said, I don't think I've ever flown into San Francisco before, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not sure if this is one of the airports, default airports that comes with the professional edition of Microsoft Flight Sim. We'll soon find out. But I think it's one of these airports, major airports, that I probably need to buy an add-on for, I think, at some point.
Skywest 5167, just maintain 5000, maintain 250 knots. 250 knots, 5000, Skywest 5167.
So yeah, now we're just east of Carson City. Incredible views out over the wing. Doesn't get better than that, does it, really? And out the right hand side, I've got an aircraft behind us. Awesome. On top of the road.
5, turn left 160. Stay 160, United 765. Highway 5938, 10 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie at 4,000. Cleared ILS from my 9 left approach, maintain 210 knots.
Doogie Edinburgh 4000, cleared ILS, 9 left, got 600.
Guide 765, turn rating 180 now.
180, I would follow this traffic ahead of us.
Yeah, you are, but it's going to look a little more on the base leg. He's 210 knots, Bill. You're at 180.
Center Visionaire 2234, level 19 ground.
Right there, 2234, sounded good. Anything advise this information hotel at Redmond and approach what?
I'll be back with you for 2234.
Okay.
November 477, continuing turn heading 290.
They're heading 290, Sentinel 477.
Cessna 477, resume on navigation.
Resume on navigation, Sentinel 477.
Right there, 2234, set to maintain 900,000. The resident altimeter 29908.
That was 8,000 for Horizon 2234.
Right there, 2234, 900,000.
900,000 for Horizon 2234.
Victor, like a frequency change, please.
Aaron 16 Papa Victor, radar service terminates, block to VFR, change to advisory, frequency approved.
Will see you, 6 Papa Victor.
South 477, center Roger. South 477, what's your request?
477 request and tonight Zulu Redmond full stop.
South 477 record, turn left heading 120. VFR practice approach approved, no separation services provided, maintain to VFR, Redmond altimeter 29908.
998, VFR practice approach approved, maintain VFR 181, microphone approved.
Cessna 477 traffic, 9 o'clock, 1 mile southbound, altitude 5,100.
Traffic station, 547
Cessna 477, roger, resume on navigation.
Resume on navigation, 547.
Booking 102, contact center 134.55.
134.55, Philippine 102. Skyway 5167 is still maintain 4,000.
Still maintain 4,000, Skyway 5167.
Yeah, 765, turn left 120, intercept 9 left.
State 120, return to 9 left, localized United 765.
United 765 is 10 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie 4,000. Cleared out to 9 left approach, your speed 180 to Zenith.
Doogie 4,000, clear for the LS, 9 left approach, 180 knots until Zenith, United 765.
Skyway 2958, turn left 160.
160, set 766.
Skywest 5045, 9.8 for 7 times.
Skyway 5045, runway 9 left.
Roger.
Skyway 5938, reduce speed to 180, maintain 180 knots till Zenith.
180 knots to Zenith, that's 938.
Skyway 5167, turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180, Skyway 5167.
That is 1598, center maintain 10,000, maintain your present speed.
Present speed, center maintain 10,000, United 1598.
Skywest 2968, reduce speed to 170, maintain 170 knots till Xena. 170 speed to Xena, Skywest 2968.
Hey everyone, welcome back on the flight deck. We are just flying over Walker Lake. We're currently east of San Francisco. So we're going to drop down below and then we'll take a right turn and begin our final approach. A little bit to go yet, but just a little bit of geography for you. It's Walker Lake down there. Flying conditions are pretty spot on. Not much cloudless really. Visibility really good. Back into the snowy mountains. Currently heading 244. Let's just see what we've got in front of us. Can't even pronounce some of these. Wovka Wilderness in front of us.
Skyway City 45, so maintain 4,000, maintain 250 knots. 250
Marine Corps Mountain Warfare Training Centre directly ahead of us. El Dorado National Forest also ahead of us. East of Sacramento. So we'll continue on the journey, flight path directly into San Francisco.
Tentative arrival due to Foxtrot current, speed weather better than 5005, wind 030 at 19er, altimeter 3009er.
One quick note from me, we are running live weather here folks, so just so that you understand. It's helpful having this VFR map on my tablet. It gives me a good bit of geography. I understand where we're going and what we're flying over. See if I can find the airport. There it is. Put a pin on it so I know where we are. Awesome. Great stuff. Not far off now. Just starting to slowly descend.
FedEx 1261 Heavy, 11 o'clock and 15 miles.
Charlie Hill, 1261 Heavy.
It's just dropping down a little bit. Let's just check the air traffic control. There you go. Wanting us to drop down 360. Sort of fluctuating a little bit at the minute. We might actually, I don't want to decrease my height too much because we've got these mountains here, so I'll leave it as it is at the minute.
3,000, airport 2 o'clock and about 2, we'll call it 5 miles.
It's just sending us to 3,000 and we do have the field on site from an Ksfo 56.
Heavy, fly heading 330, join the 36 right localizer, report the field on site when able.
Field on site, FedEx 1350 Heavy.
FedEx 1281, cleared to departure runway.
Hello, Oakland United 1684, right at 900,000 for flight level 190.
United 1684 center, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
230, United 1684.
United 1684, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Limited 350, United 1684.
Hit a bit of severe turbulence there. Oh my god. Yeah, that was proper turbulence, wasn't it? I've seen that before.
Heavy, leaving T70 for 17000.
Being 114 heavy, center rudder.
Just put the seatbelt sign back on. Yeah, that's quite severe. Just climbed up to 370 just to try and just clear any turbulence.
4.55,
Heading 070, descend and maintain 6000.
Heading 070 down to 6000, FedEx 56.
And November 215 Fox Echo, roger. Fly heading 350.
350, 21 Fox Echo.
FedEx 1224 heavy, descend and maintain 4000.
Set maintain 4000, FedEx 1224.
Oh, enjoying that turbulence.
FedEx 1243 head approach, descend and maintain
Wow.
4000, clear direct Coleman, join 27 localize.
Down to 4000, direct Coleman, join the 7 localize, 1243 head.
Just trying to power through it. Interesting.
Right, maintain 100 there, not for greater.
Alright, clear the visual 36 right, 190 or greater, FedEx 1266.
FedEx 1269, maintain 190, 0 knots or greater, so advise.
Okay, 190 or greater from FedEx 1269.
FedEx 1224 heavy, clear pitch approach runway 27, maintain 190 knots, so advise. Equal visual 2700 now, 90 knots, still 56, 424 heavy. FedEx 1607 Heavy, maintain 170 knots or greater till 5 mile final. Contact tower 118.3. Have a great night.
170 knots or greater to 5 miles, EE3 FedEx 1607 Heavy.
Runway 36 right, maintain 170 knots to McGee.
Alright, 170 knots to McGee and clear the visual. 36 right, FedEx 1269.
Southwest 4266, 14,000, come follow 190.
18699er, center squawk 1422. Alaska 800, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Discretion 240, Alaska 800.
Was 1466, clear direct BART.
BART 1466.
Being 114, contact Al 133, 195 tonight.
05 will be 114 heavy, good night.
United 1897, contact Denver Center 120.57.
2057, good night, United 1897.
Going to be the Diamond 3 arrival with 1205.
135, I think it's at 0.6, Delta 2450.
1280, 290 knots.
35.3, Delta 2550.
Gamma 18, contact center 128.77. 2877, Gamma 18.
citation 170 Sierra Delta 197, climb at flight level 230.
November 170 Sierra Delta Center, climb and maintain flight level 270.
I maintain flight level 270, 170 Sierra Delta.
American 2180, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Delta 2288, contact center 133.22.
3322, Delta 2288.
That was 4846, center climb and maintain 17,000, gate altimeter 3033.
I maintain 17,000, SkyWest 4846.
JetBlue 1039, contact center 125.47.
2547, JetBlue 1039.
Hey everybody, just an update from me. Just about to fly over Stockton, which is northeast of San Francisco, and then we'll start our descent down. Currently heading 256, airspeed 238, maintaining our current altitude. As you can see, weather's been pretty good. A little bit of turbulence in the flight, not too bad. American Airlines looking really, really good. You see the vapour trails there. Got aircraft underneath us actually, heading in the same direction. I'd imagine traffic might be quite busy. Got aircraft everywhere here. There's quite a few airports around here, and what with San Fran being one of the major ones, I would imagine it'll be really busy. So obviously take our advice from ATC, and whether we need to loop around just to bring our aircraft down. Wait a few aircraft right on them first. Awesome view. Yeah, if we need to loop around, then that's what we need to do, just in the holding pattern until we find our slot to arrive. I think it's 28, was it 28 left, I think it was. Yeah, so we'll continue and just get to a position where we can begin our descent.
Breaker 3576, contact on air 127.907.
2797, we'll see you at 3576.
Hawker 517 Sierra Tango, flight level 380.
Air 517 Sierra Tango, Mountain Center.
Delta 2427's with you, level 360.
Delta 2427, Mountain Center.
Center, Southwest 725, 390 smooth.
Southwest 725, Mountain Center.
Southwest 1042 in our rider. Traffic. 10 o'clock, 15 miles south westbound E170, file 360, higher command, coming. Breaker 5996, traffic. 2 o'clock, 15 miles southeastbound, Boeing 737, climb file 350.
November 450 Sierra, pilot's discretion, maintain 1000.
Southwest 556, Frederick Newsom.
Say again, for Southwest 556.
Southwest 556, Frederick Newsom.
Frederick Newsom, Southwest 556, thanks.
November 450 Sierra, contact approach 118.42.
$29.73, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend maintain 240, you get 2973. Southwest 1042, contact center 120.87.
2087, good day.
United 533, contact center 127.02.
2702, United 533.
Take care. American 420, resume normal speed.
American 420, normal speed. Good afternoon, November 600 Charlie Kilo, flight level 410.
Roger, hello.
Captain 214 Lima Victor's 20 and a half, climber 230.
214 Lima Victor. Turn 10 degrees right, rest of your climb.
10 right, number 4523.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 right approach via Archie. Transition clear to Archie, symboled 112.
2532, 715, miles east, map 51330 airport. Okay, we're at 2532.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are just beginning our descent down into San Francisco. So we're going to descend down to 3,000 feet and just pick up the ILS and get our landing, approaching landing underway to runway 28. Just check. I think I got that right. 28 right approach. Yep. So we will continue our descent down, and we'll make a right-hand turn into runway 28 right.
135, 145, McCann 3514, upgrade.
We could land in this. I've not actually, I don't think I've landed at San Francisco before, so I'm looking forward to this one. Should be good. Weather's pretty good. A little bit of turbulence on the way, but not too much. Visibility really clear. Been flying now, flight time of 1 hour and 35. So sometime we are actually in the morning here, but I'm actually flying this at 5:21. So we'll keep ATC open and just continue our descent down to 3,000 feet.
Option 355, contact Milwaukee, approach 126.5.
Mach 26.5, option 355. Good day, thanks for your help.
United 628, contact on 128.52.
282852.
Center water speed 4724 is with you, 10.5.
Shake 5195, you'll be next. You can pull soon, hold short, maintain 4,000 on departure.
Pull soon, hold short, 9 left, kilo 6, and maintain 4,000 on departure.
Air 4890, contact departure 124.35, 2435.
2435 for Air 4890.
5468, couple more departures off runway 9 left, runway 35, clear to land.
35, 64.
Southwest 675, traffic stay 3 mile final for the crossing runway. Flighting 080, runway 9 left, Kilo 6, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Heading 009 left, Kilo 6, no delay, clear for takeoff, 675.
Foxtrot Juliet, maintain 4,000, contact departure.
Maintain 4,000, departure 210 Fox Juliet, so.
We shake 5195, tower, runway 9 left to Kilo 6, line of weight. There's going to be traffic landing in the crossing runway.
9 left, Kilo 6, line of weight, we shake 5195.
Bishop 5195, new departure frequency 124.35, 2435. FedEx 1203 having approach, descend now, maintain.
FedEx 1320, contact approach 126.7, get it?
670. FedEx 1248, heavy reduced speed to 190.
Sir, we're almost at 190 now, FedEx 1248.
Everyone, just an update from the flight deck. We are actually just circling around just to bring our altitude down to 3,000 feet. So yeah, we're just east of San Francisco airport. So we'll continue our descent down, pick up the ILS runway, and yeah, get our landing underway. Expect to be landing in the next 10 minutes.
FedEx 1249, heavy descend and maintain 3,000, airport 12 o'clock, 20 miles.
Down down to 3,000, we got the field back,
FedEx 1249, heavy cleared fish approach runway 27 and maintain 170 knots to 5 mile final.
Here's visual approach 27 there and 170 to 5 mile final, FedEx 1249.
Reduce speed to 230, then descend to maintain 4,000 for runway 27.
Out of 4,000 for runway 27, 1333.
Symbol 1123, Norcal approach. Continue to descend, passing 11,900 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
For everyone listening, departure frequency 124.35 for departure for everyone.
San Francisco symbol 1123, 10 miles east inbound ILS runway 28 right approach. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach symbol 1123. Not too sure how the weather's going to be here. I'm not sure if we're just going to pass through this cloud or whether indeed it's going to be absolutely throwing it down when we land, but we'll soon find out.
American 814, clear across 9 left, ramp spot 9.
Speedman 6183, continue north on Echo, cross runway 9 or left, and contact ramp. Traffic's holding in position.
Cross 9 left, ramp, Speedman 6183.
Currently just passing flight level 029. Continue our descent.
2,500.
Gear down. Flaps. Visibility pretty low.
Appreciate 468, affirmative, clear to land, runway 35, traffic holding in position.
Well, I was hoping for a bit more visibility, but there you go. It is what it is, live weather. Just lining up now. It's passing flight level 017. Ooh, poor visibility. Ooh, runway lights in front of us. Can't see very much so.
Southwest 675, contact departure.
1,675, hold on.
See if we can get this baby down.
$1,000.
1,000 feet. Perfect lined up.
American 1011, you'll be next. Demand altitude, maintain 4,000.
We'll pull that, maintain 4,000.
Coming straight down, a little bit windy. Just drifting a little bit too white, too red on the pappy. Let's get a wing view. Bring her down.
over 424, County, following company 320, wind 3605, runway 31 right, settle land. Settle land 31 right, JetBlue over 424.
There you go, folks. And she's down. Brake, reverse thrust. Welcome to San Francisco. That was a good flight.
Yeah, that's 31 right. 158 County, following company 4 ahead, 31 right, settle land, wind 3605.
Alright, so that 31 right, JetBlue 158.
Good flight, good flight. Yeah, we had to go round. We just there was no way we were going to land first time round, coming from such a high altitude. Good job. Thought we could get a bit of a wing view as we land. The airport looks stunning. So this is the professional edition of Microsoft Flight Sim. So I had a funny feeling that it actually had a decent San Fran airport.
7, Island 31 right. Target 657, number 3, following A320 traffic, wind 0205, runway 31 right, settle land.
Just parked up.
31 right, American 657. Delta 777, left Whiskey, left Alpha, listen to ground point 9, or see ya.
Whiskey Alpha, listen up on point 9, Delta 777.
Exit runway when able. Well, we have done. We just parked up at the side. Quite sure where she's going now. San Francisco ground.
And ground from
Back
Delta
into gates.
129. You just want to straight back or into the Delta 10 alleyway, correct?
Taxi into gate. Delta 10 using taxiway. Tango cross runway.
And you did say expect 24 left? That is correct.
10 Romeo Delta Alpha symboled at 1123. Let's go and figure out where we need to be. And get parked up at the gates. I just clicked the brake a bit too heavy there. So anyway, we know where we're going now. That's the main thing. Looks cool. San Fran. Cool airport. I haven't landed here before, so it's a bit of a first for me, this one. But yeah, it's looking good. 28 right.
Delta 8 and Echo.
Delta aircraft parked up.
And Echo, Camera Jet 857.
Yeah, it'd be good to take off from this airport actually. United Airlines. Let's make sure that runway is clear. 747. Clear runways. Let's make sure visibility is good enough to see if there's an aircraft coming. All good. Love looking at different aircraft. Just make sure that everything's okay. Yep, clear.
For 953, you'll be in front of that
What's
Falcon.
that one,
Taxi Delta 9 Echo, full
A
length
Zoo.
and monitor tower.
I hate it when you have two aircraft parked in the same stand. That's annoying.
24 left, full length through.
For 953, you'll be in front of the Falcon jet.
Correction, in front of the Falcon, and then the low monitor tower swings everything.
Hopefully we've got a free gate. No other airline parts in it, hopefully, he says. Yeah, I'm using static aircraft add-on. Got an aircraft coming into land actually.
Falcon Bravo Hotel Alpha, follow the spared yellow Airbus on exit to the full length.
Follow Spirit full length, Bravo.
It's a great view of that aircraft coming in. Weather's awful. Visibility not very good.
129, call ready.
And Delta 129, we are ready.
129, thank you, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo to the full length.
All right, Echo to the full length to 24 left, Delta 129,
Just
thank you.
continue. Trying to figure out where we go. Is that aircraft landed? Can't quite see it. Oh, it's a tight turn.
For 1832, taxi up to Hotel Delta 10.
Up to Hotel Delta 10, Southwest 8.
What's this traffic? Oh my god. Got aircraft behind us. Are we just lost? Oh, we're going to have to cut across these trucks. Oh my god. It's so annoying. That's a bit annoying. We're actually in here. There's a man.
Alpha Bravo, Hotel Alpha, monitor tower 133.9er.
339er, Bravo Alpha, good.
Good job. Excellent. Just nudge it forward.
Unit 2 Heavy via Saudi is going to be moving here shortly after he clears. Continue to the gate.
Roger, after Saudi clear to the gate. 212, thanks.
All good. Welcome to San Francisco. That was a good flight. Let's get the seatbelt sign off, smoking it off. Put that off. Let's put the lights off. Strobe off. Excellent. Got a caution ruler. Yeah, that's fine. Jetway attached. Let's get an outside view for you. There we go, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. Much appreciate your company. Much appreciate you watching. Join me in the next one.